We are anonymous from all around the world. We have a message for the masked person behind the recently popular cat video. We know where you are and who you are. If you let the cat go and turn yourself into the authorities now, that'll be end of it. But if you don't, we will find you and we will ruin your life. We are anonymous, we are legion, we do not forgive, we do not forget. Expect us.
This video tells the story of an incident that started with the torture of a cat, but turned into a worldwide outrage. In 2009, a teenager recorded the horrible thing he did and uploaded it to the internet. But there was one thing he didn't count on. Two world-famous hacker groups, Anonymous and 4chan, would not remain silent after this incident. It was just an ordinary day in 2009, until a disturbing video spread across YouTube like wildfire. In the video, a young boy was seen brutally torturing his cat, violently throwing the helpless animal around a room and mercilessly beating it. A person calling themselves Timmy. The footage was so shocking and horrifying that it quickly went viral, with viewers reeling from what they had just witnessed. It didn't take long for people to uncover the truth. The boy in the video was actually Kenny Glenn, an average high school student from Texas. What Kenny didn't realize was that the internet wouldn't stay silent in the face of such cruelty. As thousands of people watched in horror, reports began flooding in. But the most notable response came from two of the most famous hacker groups in the world, Anonymous and 4chan. These groups had built a reputation for their hacktivism and online justice, and they were determined to hold Kenny accountable for his actions. 4chan users immediately began analyzing the video, looking for any clues that could identify Kenny. They scrutinized everything from the background details to the tone of his voice. It was an intense, crowdsourced investigation. Then, Anonymous stepped in, using their formidable skills to uncover Kenny Glenn's real identity. Within a short time, they had exposed his personal information, sharing it with the world. Once Kenny's identity was out in the open, the world reacted. His name, face, and address spread across social media like wildfire, and the public's outrage grew louder and louder. People from around the globe demanded justice and urged local authorities to take action against him. At this point, the story was no longer just about a boy's horrific abuse of his pet. It had become a testament to the power of the internet to unite for a cause, even from its darker corners. As the pressure mounted, Kenny's family and friends also faced the intense fallout. Public pressure eventually became too much for local officials to ignore, and Kenny was arrested, while the abused cat was removed to safety. Kenny Glenn ultimately faced legal consequences for his cruel actions. Animal rights organizations used this incident to spotlight both the need for stronger animal protection laws and the internet's role in exposing and fighting back against such crimes. The Kenny Glenn case serves as an unforgettable story of global outrage over animal cruelty and how justice was served, thanks to the internet's collective power. But what made this story even more remarkable was the intervention of hacker groups like Anonymous and 4chan, who ensured Kenny's true identity was revealed and that he would face the consequences of his actions. If you're curious about how dark corners of the internet can sometimes rally together for justice and make a worldwide impact, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. This case reminds us that the internet's power isn't just for chaos, it can sometimes be used to bring about much-needed justice.